I think they need to work their way to back towards that. So I give them the top tackle on my board, Francis Maigoa, which I think he is better than the Utah tackles. Some people have them ranked differently. I have him ahead of them. But yeah, I think the Titans go off its line to get themselves in the better spot there.
All right, we're rolling now. I'm getting this down. Uh,
Yeah.
Tony.
For all the same reasons that Justin said earlier, for Arizona, Reuben Bain Jr., I think exactly to Justin's point, they need to get back to their roots of having a strong defense. Um, and so, I think that was an area of weakness for them last year, and I think they could just benefit from that talent.
I took a look at what they did past couple days. Got a couple interior offensive linemen, got Wandale Robinson, signed Mitch Trubisky, so they got a good backup now. Traded for Jermaine Johnson, signed Franklin Myers, traded for Solomon Thomas, got a couple back end guys and a kicker. So I switched gears here. I think the entire offense was lackluster. I think there was moments of them like having little bursts here and there. There's not a receiver in this range, so if they don't look at offensive lineman, defensive end, or in my pick, Jeremiah Love, I think this is a spot where they may be able to trade back and try to get a receiver, because they do need another receiver. But I think because they are trying their hand at Wandale Robinson, I think they're going to go for the run game, and you're going to get a dynamic player in Jeremiah Love. He can torch you in the pass game. He can torch you in the run game. He's a solid blocker. Think Ashton Genty, but a little bit better. And I don't think we are going to see the Titans have the same offensive line as the Raiders did last year. So I think this gives a lot of incentives for Jeremiah Love to go there. He had a really good visit. They seemed to love him. He loved it there. So, and they got new uniforms. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was pretty cool. We're moving on to the G-Men.
I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about the logo though. Like I feel like they kind of made it a little bit more plain than what it needs to be.
Yeah.
That part I was a little bit disappointed with, but I do like that they kind of went with the Oilers theme a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it was time for a change. Like it's been whenever they moved to Nashville, switched to the Titans, 798, 95,
Yeah,
somewhere in there. They really haven't changed it since. So I like it just because it's different. I am with you on it. Little too bland for kind of what the NFL offers, but I mean, look at the Giants. It's an NY with a line underneath. So
yeah. Talk about bad logos. This is one of them right here.
um this may be higher than what some people think he's going to go, but I have the Giants taking Sonny Styles. I think Kayvon Thibodeau's on his way out eventually. You have dude from Penn State. What was his name? I'm blanking right now. They just drafted him last year.
Dual Carter.
Yeah, they have Abdul Carter. They have Brian Burns. I don't think they really need a rusher.